This is Blaupunkt SW600 XCEED Emperor 12.1.4 channel from theater, which is Dolby Atmos from theater, purchased from their own website only. It came in this box which I am showing, which is bare one without proper bubble wrapping and proper boxing also. Anyway, it is came in good condition, no damage. If something has happened, then it is very difficult for returning the product. We have to write mails and we have to send calls. This is the remote provided, which is a normal infrared remote with the bass treble volume control. The soundbar by default it will connect in ARC mode only, either ARC or EARC depending upon which device you are connected. And it has two modes, 12.1 channel, 12.1.4 channel mode, and 3 equalizer modes, movies, news and music modes, and 2 HDMI inputs for streaming a device, HDMI 1, HDMI 2, which will connect like streaming device like Amazon Fire Stick TV, and USB mode, which will support only 32 GB between MP3 or WMA format, Windows Media Audio format, and optical input, coaxial and Bluetooth mode. These are satellite speakers with up firing and front firing. There is no side firing speakers in this one. Even though they are wireless satellite speakers, they should be connected to power supply through SMPS adapters which are given along with them. The power port located behind the speakers in the notch. Because of downside of the port, there is somewhat bending of the wire. In future, it may break, so that I applied some plaster on that to make it loose and won't break in future. Connected the soundbar to MI laser projector through HDMI ARC cable. My projector support only ARC mode, not EARC mode, so it's now in ARC mode only. In ARC mode, we only place Dolby surround, not Dolby Atmos. And the projector settings, sound settings. The sound output through HDMI, digital output should be in raw data or bitstream mode, not PCM mode, because raw data or bitstream mode will enable multi-channel support, and Dolby sound is on. In my choice, I made in music mode. I am playing some songs so that we can hear the sound quality. Sound quality is excellent, and the voice clarity also excellent. Previously, I am using the Sony BDM9200 home theater system, which is I recently upgraded to the Blaupunkt Dolby Emperor. Compared to Sony BDM9200, it is way superior and far better, and the sound separation is excellent. We can hear and feel each and every sound. I connected the Amazon Fire Stick TV to one of the HDMI input of soundbar. The input is selected to default in ARC mode, but I can change it to HDMI 1 so that Amazon Fire Stick TV should connect to the soundbar, and default it will go Dolby surround mode. This is Amazon Fire Stick TV. Coming to this is Amazon Fire Stick TV 4K plus. I will show what the soundbar is capable of the audio. The detector capabilities of soundbar is it can play Dolby Atmos, Dolby Digital Best, Dolby Digital, and PCM audio. And maximum resolution of it can support 4K 60 Hz, and HDR can support, no Dolby Vision. These are the soundbar capabilities. I will play Dolby Atmos HDR content to show the soundbar is able to play Dolby Atmos. So it is now in Dolby Atmos. This is video of Amazon Fire Stick TV.